Whoa, citrus. Oh, citrus lump. Yeah, that is definitely a citrus lump. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to what is, unbeknownst to you, the third attempt at me trying to record this. I can't believe I've done this, but I started recording, I thought, and I got a little bit through the beginning before looking over and seeing that the little red button was not red. And so, here I am restarting. But that's okay. I pretty much remember everything that I, made a point of getting out. But I'm still gonna do the intro exactly how I did it last time. Hokedate Freight is a long-haul, deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet while on an interstellar vacation. There, he was aided by indigenous creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But, in Olimar's absence, his employer, Hokedate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Look at this, dude. Pre-rendered cutscene. What's so amazing is that this was still on the GameCube, by the way. That's why this is so impressive to me. President of Hokedate Freight and loyal employee Louis.
Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad, quite glad, but sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On this first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny, and his entire load of golden pick brand carrots was eaten. Very bad, very bad. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from his loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. And, well... the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loans...
Dude, that is big rip.
We have no means to repay it.
Olimar's like, bruh. Louis looks down at his Jordans.
Olimar, what is that?
Louis like, bro scuffed my J's.
You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid.
Treasure. Oh, wait. Treasure, money. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 pokos. This thing's worth... Wait. I don't know who says that there. I actually have no clue. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who's speaking.
What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt.
His eyes are huge.
Louis, you dolt, look alive. You must depart with him immediately. With Captain Olimar.
I hate that voice, by the way. I'm just realizing. But I made it. I made my bed and I lie in it. Whoa! Man, they just went through a Doctor Who wormhole. I mean, I just can't even believe that they always crash. Berserk, that was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert, danger, Louis is missing. He's somehow been flung from his freaking cockpit, bro. I think he might be dead, like legitimately. Olimar, get up, dude, before he catches a cold or some shit. Wait a sec. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them quickly. Press B, hold B, yes. When he's tutorializing, I'm just gonna go through it and paraphrase. Because we all know how to play the game. Come on, we all know. The Pikmin ran to your side. It seems like they like you or something. You should try ruining that relationship by throwing them in the air as a projectile weapon. Interesting. It worked. Cool. Okay. Now let's go. Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just re-established my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y. You feel me? Like, because you're trying to see... You're basically saying, like, why you so far away, homie? Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? That's so, then my concerns are eased. Okay, cool. He's basically like, okay, come back, you can press pause to look at the map if you want to, but I don't need to look at the map, but I will. See, look at this map. It's actually much bigger. Like, we have this right now. This is what we have access to. But this is the whole map. It's very long, you know? I like it. It's kind of like a path. Like to get all the way over here is a little bit of a hassle. But anyways, let's get through it. Let's get through this. Louis, the odd object is an onion, you heard? But not one of them kinds you eat. It's more of like a spaceship. What? What the fuck is that? That's what Louis like. He's looking at that, he's just like, what the fuck? The seed the onion shot out can totally be picked up with a... Like, a what? Like, okay. A what? I love this red Pikmin. Look at him. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. You can use C and disband it and such. They really do look like pick carrots. Are you drooling, homie? What is up with you? Oh shit, Louis, run! He's trying to throw hands. Oh, maybe he's good. Huh? Whoa, hey, whoa, he's looking at us. What the heck? they both looked at us. I don't remember that, like, at all. That was terrifying. Whoa. Dude, the robot's gonna be like, Louis, did you see how that thing just shot out seeds? The onion ejected more seeds. Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we know this. Saying the onion is the Pikmin's mothership, and you can press A a whole bunch of times to pluck them. Like, yeah, we know that. We know that. Come on. We're experts. Don't play coy. That's totally close enough, right? Okay. Now we should be good on that front. Well, let's see. I mean, we don't really need all of these right now. But... because it's just gonna force us to get them later. But I may as well get them. And then we're gonna walk up here. Watch this, watch this. Is that a Duracell? A Duracell battery. And perhaps this object is one of the treasures. The only reason we found it here is because you crashed, but you have to regroup, so use the camera buttons to find him, yo. He's over there, but like we'll get there. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, he's saying something. Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. Yes, yes. But now you must feel assured. Oh yeah, dude, we got this. This is easy. Our combined wits can get you through anything. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so then it's basically all it's saying here is that you can interact with the other captain basically the same way that you interact with the Pikmin. Which, that's always fun. Ooh, let's give it more. So, let's talk about how I did the last series. And how I'm gonna change it up a little bit, because we have time to waste here. Now, last series, I jumped between areas every time. Every episode, I would do multiple areas, because... and I want to explain myself here, because I think it's a pretty valid reason. It was just more fun. Like, I totally could go to an area, wipe it out completely, and then, you know, go to the next area, but... in Pikmin 1, that, like, you go through the game so fast when you do that, because genuinely I think it's a pretty easy game. Once you kill the enemies, you just go pick up the things, and then you're done. It doesn't take much time. But in this game, there's a lot of caves that end up slowing down the process a little bit. So I do want to switch that up. In this game, I'm just gonna do each area, you know, clear it out, go to the next area. Might make it a little bit easier, if I'm gonna be totally honest, but I'm just here to have fun. If it's easier, then like, whatever. I'm gonna play as Olimar too, because he's cool. Oh, so I get it. Louis is saying Olimar's name, and then Olimar is saying Louis' name. So those are their voices. It's pretty cool. Another thing that I might test out in this is doing something like this, right? They're all the way over there. I mean, they're gonna take so long to get over here. So what if I did something like this, where there's a ton of time that I wasn't going to be doing anything, we just had to sit around and wait, so why not cut it out? I mean, if I have nothing else to say during the time, then I may as well skip it. But I don't know if I'm going to be doing that a ton, because then that means that I have to go back in and edit a ton, which kind of a long process, but... this is him basically saying that he's gonna name all of his treasures, and he's gonna name all the treasures that we get, and then we're gonna go up, communicate with the president, and then come back in the morning, so as to avoid the night creatures. Now I want to get through this tutorial so I can do one real day in Pikmin. In Pikmin 2, I guess. Oh, wow. This is it, by the way. This is the second game. It's so cool. Seriously, though, this came out on the same console. Does that not blow anybody's mind? Like, the hardware didn't change at all. So just imagine how much care and effort went into this game. Just imagine.
Ooh, you found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace.
Cool. Yeah. This is it. Our first save. Game has been saved. Here we go. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh, we can check the Piclopedia too. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be my favorite thing. Oh, how do I? No, that's not it. Yeah, I can move the camera like that. Oh, I can see what everyone says. Right. I love this. Or is it only what Olimar says? I think they maybe added in like other people's logs later on or something. I can't remember. But probably not going to be reading all of those. Just kind of want to look at them. Oh, those are going to say new forever. Anyways, let's get into this next area. Ooh, this is it. Well, it's actually the same area. I forget. The snowy place. Now, I believe we'll have a perfect opportunity to see one of the things that I love about this game. But as always, good morning, workers, ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. Yeah, okay, so it's just telling us to go wake them up. Alright. Come on, Pikmin. Let's go! So, we can pretty much immediately start doing some cool multitasking shenanigans. Or can we? I can't remember if there's stuff up here right now. There is. How many do we need for this? 35? That's not many. Oh, and we don't even really need to multitask, but... Wait, can I make him sleep? No, he can't sleep yet. Whatever. Oh, wait. Go get that. Now, you will come up here. You can start making your way back over there. And get plucking. Let's go! Oh, dude, the multitasking shenanigans can get so cool in this game. Oh my goodness. Not as cool as in later games, but still pretty cool. I think in its simplicity, you're kind of forced to think outside of the box sometimes. Like there, I didn't necessarily save much time, but I was able to kind of swap back and forth and in the downtime, like, do other things, which is pretty fun, I think. Like, there's time spent there where I'm waiting for the Pikmin to catch up, so I may as well switch and do something else. I'm gonna have to wait anyways. This is totally gonna sprout. Yes, I knew it. Oh, come on. There we go. Start going back. I can't remember if you can do this in this. It seems like it, kinda. Here you go, buddy. Oh, it wasn't enough. And I missed a ton. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna stop trying to be so super efficient. There's no point. You can kind of take as long as you want in this game. I think there is literally no time limit, right? Like, you can just stay on the planet for as long as you want. If I'm mistaken, then please let me know. But I'm pretty sure you can take as long as you want. Bro. Okay. Does this guy... Well, they... Okay. If they take it straight through the center, I'm gonna be so mad at them. Don't take it towards him. Okay. We're all good. Come on, Olimar, let's go. I just wanted to get, like, a little bit more in terms of red Pikmin before I fight this Bulborb. I cannot remember how strong they are. I genuinely can't remember at all. Let's see. Now, I think I can just run up on their behind, right? Like, probably. I'm gonna do it with all these Pikmin, though. Oh, look at this. I've always thought this about the can. It looks like a fish or something. Like, it looks like it's screaming. It's yelling. Or it's like opera singing. It's going... Oh, oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. Trying to multitask and take a sip of my Red Bull. It's a little difficult, not gonna lie. Especially because I'm prioritizing the game and not the Red Bull. Okay. Get him! No! No! Oh my gosh, okay. I can play smarter than that. You know what? Starting from now on, I'm gonna play much smarter. I have to play smarter than that. As much as I want to just bulldoze through this game, I really can't do that. Okay. Come on, guys. You got this. Come on. We're so close. Alright, I'm just gonna sit him right here. Now, I feel like I'm doing this at a pretty bad pace. Because I could totally do this cave multiple times, right? Like, in one day, imagine. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When massed, their might is ferocious. Yeah, that's the whole point of them, is that they kind of come together and make a giant force, you know? A horde, if you will. Okay, so that was just, he was going over just a very quick summary of all of the different controls that are available to us. Now, me being an expert, I know all the controls. I know all the controls. Now, one thing I want to point out is that in Pikmin 1, now, I thought that I was able to cycle between the Pikmin in my hand. I remember that mechanic existing, but every time I tried it, it wouldn't work. So I don't know if my D-pad is broken on my GameCube controller, or if, I don't know. I really have no clue what was going on with that. Because, I totally remember that being a thing, and I'm gonna try it in this game. But if it works in this game, but doesn't work in Pikmin 1, I can only assume that we are just remembering incorrectly, and that it wasn't in Pikmin 1, it was in Pikmin 2. That's my, we're gonna figure it out though. As soon as we, you know, get to a certain point. Okay. Do not fear! We will clear this little hole in the ground like a vole. Getting in deep with my whole squad. We're gonna go far. And maybe spit a wad of flame. That was my battle rap against this cave. Let's see here. Definitely expect longer episodes with this series. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Yeah, that makes sense. Because the Earth is warmer. And he's just basically saying, like, oh, you can leave with a, you can, yeah, press pause, and, like, you can do things, and this whole tutorial section, a lot of the buttons are pretty self-explanatory. You don't need help with that. Bruh. Okay, you got this. Now I can bulldoze through it. Easy money. This first cave is a blowover. A pushover is actually what I meant to say. Wait, what am I saying? A blowover? I mean, I do kind of just blow over it. Zerk. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? I mean, they're worth something, though. And if you think about it, the amount of beasts that you collect throughout the entire game, it does amount to a decent, like a decent number. Whoa, citrus. Oh, citrus lump. Yeah, that is definitely a citrus lump. I mean, look at that shape. Look at that shape. That is a lump. Look at that. I mean, we're getting 2 from each of those, and we'll probably kill, like, at least 200 of those. Like, we're gonna have a lot of those deaths on our hands, for sure. Oh, it's 7-Up! Do you think that they had to pay for this? Quenching emblem. They definitely had to pay for that, right? Like Pepsi, or not Pepsi. Wait, did Pepsi make 7-Up? Or is that Coke? I can never remember. This hole appears to be quite deep. Okay. Okay, dude. Come on. Don't say that. Don't be like that. That's weird. Let's just go in. Okay. No! Okay, now I will. Let's just go in here. Okay. I've always wanted to do this. Just jump into a hole. Gosh, that noise always makes you think that there's a boss. Even when there isn't, you hear that noise and you're like, oh, this is the boss level. Okay, so expert strat is, okay, not this. It's to go like this and keep him there waiting for me. It's inconceivable. This thing's huge. What the frick? And it's like, it's a map of the planet. Well, you could just salvage it or something. I don't know. I don't know what he says there. I just, man, I'm so tired of him interrupting everything. It gets frustrating. Okay, these guys, super easy. There we go. And then, the big reveal. Oh, these are my favorites, dude. Not just because they're purple, I swear. Astounding! A flower in a cave so deep below the freaking snow. Like, what the heck is going on down here, dude? Why? It is kind of weird. I mean, what are these flowers surviving off of? Maybe snow that falls down here and melts? Okay, here we go. Let's go! Boom! Boom! Amazing. A purple Pikmin. It has hair. It is quite stocky. It's kind of weird that it has hairs. Do you think they did that just to make it unique? Because otherwise it would just be the color and the shape that's unique. I don't know. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers. Intriguing! Well, I think it's because I think that a Pikmin has the opportunity to turn into a flower. Like, maybe that could be a part of its life cycle. What happens to a Pikmin that stays in the ground? You know? These are the questions nobody's asking. Now, I've got theories. I've got theories for that. And you could say that, like, it would be advantageous for these plant-like creatures, much like other plants, to have the option to... Oh, wait, can I switch? Yeah, see? Here we go. So I can switch between in this one, but I can't do it in Pikmin 1. That is good to know. That's super good to know. Because I thought that I could. Wow, whatever. Also, I didn't even need you here, buddy. Sorry about that. It was a waste of time. Actually, it won't be. I have an idea. These are speedrun strats. Come on. We've got this. What is this? Some sort of geyser? Oh, wow. It has so much force that it's going to launch us into the air. Whoa, there's a hole above it. That's so satisfying, watching all those Pikmin just like boop, 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 grab onto that in a row. Oh, 200. Yo. A spherical atlas. Oh, yeah, I remember. So this is the one... Okay, in this game you find items. Like, different items will lead you to next areas. There we go. And we're out of here. Now, I think this is probably going to be a good amount for the first video. I want to do better on my uploading schedule, but it is so difficult. If there's any tips or tricks that you guys might have just to help me keep on like a specific schedule for uploading, then I mean, more than welcome. I would actually be very happy to get some input on that. You've successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. Okay. Sending a report back tonight. Yes. Yes, we shall do that. Excuse me? Another cutscene? Olimar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. Okay. So it's I think it forces us to go to sleep. Yeah. Okay, so that it ends the day for us this time. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna try and do every other day. I think that should be much easier for me. It might not be super consistent. It might be like 2 days between sometimes. But I want to be more consistent with this. Unfortunately, that might mean that I have to batch record a lot more than I have been. Because there's a couple things that I want to start getting out. And I really just have to seize the opportunity when I have it. And I feel weird about batch recording because it lengthens this gap between what you guys are saying in the comments and when I can next react to it in a video. But wait, hold on. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with happy Hokatate savings and loans. After all, besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha! Okay. That's not good. So he's basically just hoping that these people aren't loan sharks. Which, foreshadowing. Ooh, a new area! Hoo-hoo! Now I actually think I have to go to this next area. Because I need blue Pikmin. And I can't do anything here until I have them. But we'll have to figure that out in the next episode, which will be coming a lot sooner. I swear, I'm gonna do better on that. But if you liked the video, like the video. I would appreciate it. And consider subscribing, because there's gonna be a lot more of these coming out, I swear. I swear. Even if it's slow going, they're coming. I promise. I promise. And if you want to leave a comment, let me think of a funny thing to say. Okay. Oh. Let me know about your favorite enemy in Pikmin. Just any Pikmin game. leave it down in the comments down below. So thanks everybody for watching. Peace out.